Good evening. Welcome to the Poker Face Show, where we discuss and demonstrate some Texas Holdem Tournament strategies. Right now, I'm involved in an online tournament in New Jersey. This is a Borgata website, and you might be wondering why I'm dressed up the way I am. One of the things that kind of differentiates this show from any other is that it's not just me playing and you watching. It's me telling you how I think and what I'm strategizing in my mind and how I play. I actually share my secrets with you. Now, the thing is that if you know who I am and you play me in person, you're going to destroy me. So that's the reason why I have to remain anonymous. That said, I am in the big blind here, first to act. I'm going to take a stab at this, and hopefully I can take it down because I have none of it, and I do. Right now, I actually am in first place in this tournament. There's 4 people going to get paid, and right now there's 8 people left in this tournament. This is $200 to call an $800 blind. Big pot, so I'm going to call this with a crap hand. And I hit my 4, so I'm going to bet that out. Hopefully I can steal it. Generally he would have, yeah. Okay, 3-4 offsuit is no good. One of the things I'm trying to do is stay out of the way and let everybody just knock themselves out of the tournament. And whenever I do have a hand, I want to take advantage of the small blinds. Let that go. There we go. Have a little technical difficulties here with my aura. Some people call it lights, but to me it's an aura. And what's kind of weird about it is that, yeah, there we go. Anyway, we're looking at Jack 9. I'm in the big blind here. I'm sorry, Jack 3. The other thing that I like to do is, I don't think I can call this. That's a first position shift fish over here. It's showing some pretty good strength, and I can't really call him a Jack 3 offsuit. Yeah, there we go. There's a re-raise. I'm going to get out of the way. Hopefully these guys will just knock each other off. Knock each other. Knock each other. What? Oh, well. See, why do I do that? Because the more that they knock themselves out, the higher we get pushed into the money. And, so that's a good thing. If you have any questions, send them to me via the chat. If you would like to play me live, please visit me at info@pokerfaceshow.net. Okay, I got a raise here. It must be $1,000. Let's see, a $2,000 pot. That's the big blind. I'm out of position here. I'm gonna let this go. I don't like my position in it. But you can send me an email at info@pokerfaceshow.net. That's info@pokerfaceshow.net. And let me know that you want to play me online, and we can get some other folks to play online, and whoever survives will win a free Amazon gift card. Absolutely free. No obligation, no strings attached. Just be the last survivor, and you get a free Amazon gift card. And of course, if you have any questions, leave them in the chat. I like to discuss strategies. The other thing that I like to utilize, I want to play this, but I'm gonna let it go. I'm trying to work on my own game. One thing about poker, it's a game that you can learn in about 10 minutes, but it takes a lifetime to master because you're always learning. If you think you know how to play poker and you got it down and you don't need to learn anything else, you're not going to be around long. But because let me tell you, this game is constantly evolving, and you have to be constantly learning and shifting and applying new things. And for those people that say that poker is not a game of skill, I would say to them, go on Amazon and just do a search or a Google on poker books. And you tell me if this is a game of chance or a game of skill. Because you can easily win one hand, but it's not easy to win a tournament. So you need to have some skill for that. Right now, I'm not liking my position here. The third diamond just came off, so I'm going to represent that I hit that with half a pot. If he calls me, I think I'm done with this hand. I'm hoping I can just steal it. Yeah, I think I'm done with this hand. I'm going to check it. And he had the ace, his 9. He outkicked me more than 9. Is that what happened? Oh, well. I'm still in first place. I'm not too concerned. Doesn't all in, and I got to let that go. I'm not too concerned with those chips that I just gave away. I'm still ahead. I got about 34,000 chips. Second place has 22,000 chips. 310 offsuit. I'm going to let these guys knock each other off. As I mentioned before, the tables, we have 2 tables now. And right now my strategy, like I said, is just kind of stay out of the way. When I have a hand, I'm going to take advantage of the small blinds. Not the small blinds, the small stacks. And just try to steal whenever possible, playing my position. Making sure I try not to play out of position. If I'm out of position, I want to raise it up so I can just take the pot down quickly. I certainly don't want to call out of position. Okay, so we got pocket 6s there, holding up. Okay, 6-7. This is nice. I like these suited connectors. I'm going to bring that up 3 times the big blind. I like suited connectors. They're very, because they represent, the pre-flop raise represents an ace, a strong ace or a pocket pair, and I just hit my 6, so there's no way that he can put me on this 6. I'm going to bet 3/4 of the pot. And I got it. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. You're welcome. This is a very marginal hand at best. It is suited, woohoo. But, there's a raise there. And there's an all-in, so I'm going to get out of the way. Good luck, fellas. Come on, call him, you can do it. Come on, call him, yes, call him. Come on in, it's okay. Come in the waters. Perfect. We got us a race. We need a queen. The king, and he's all in. So Kid's Alley is out. He's knocked out. Okay, so that pushes us up. 7 players left. And like I said, the top 4 get paid. So we still got 3 more to go. So a continuation bet. And he re-raises me. He's telling me he's got a jack. He's got a pocket pair. Why wouldn't he let me get any further if he's got such a good hand, huh? Interesting. I'm going to call this $1,400 bet. Check it. 5, 6, 7. Is it pretty? I'm going to float this. I think I might be able to steal this with a scare card at the end there. There we go. Yeah, when he was betting so weak there, he wasn't very assertive in his bets. He was kind of like feeling me out. I sensed a little bit of weakness. So the scary board, I think, kind of pushed him away. So I took advantage of that. Right now, second place has 27,000 chips. Chips. I forgot to grab water before I went on the air. Sorry about that. But right now I have 41,000. So I have a nice cushion here. But let me tell you, don't ever rest on your laurels in the middle of a tournament, because I can be out in this next hand. Trust me, I've seen it happen a million times. Maybe not out, but I can get destroyed. I'm only a hand away, 2 hands away from the door, from the exit. So never ever think that you got it made, because this game will certainly give you a wake-up call on that. All right, Jack 5 here on the small blind. Very garbage hand. Ship It Fish is a short stack, so I'm going to raise him up and try to keep pounding on his big blind. He's going to have to shove if he does. If he shoves, I got to fold this, but I'm just trying to steal his big blind. And he probably knows it and is not very happy about it. And he calls me, look at that, and there's an ace there. A nice scary ace for him. That is my continuation bet. He should go away if he doesn't have an ace. He's telling me he might have an ace there. Interesting. Let me slow down here. Bet again. He should be going all in. Yeah. Something tells me he's got that ace or the 3. I have nothing. And the one thing I really don't want to do is have to show my crappy hand and let everybody see that I was trying to bluff. So I'm going to very graciously bow out. Nice hand. Because you want to maintain your aura of playing tight. Either that or he knew what I was trying to do and played back at me, which is a good strategy also. But you got to be careful coming up against the big stack. So that's why it made me think that he probably did have something be firing at me like that, because I can squash him with an all-in if I had it, but I didn't. So that told me he was pretty strong. 7, 8, 9, 10. Open-ended straight. Come on in. There's a paired board there, paired 4. He's going to check it. I'm going to call it. And I missed it. Let's see if I can take this away. I'm guessing he's got... Ooh, look at that. That worked. Guessing that ace at the end kind of scared him away. Okay, 8-9 offsuit in the big blind. I'm pretty much priced in here. The pot odds are pretty nice. Unless it's an all-in. I can't call an all-in. We're playing short-handed, so you really got to open up when you're short-handed. It's 750 to see 221.80. I will call it, even though I'm out of position. And I got an open-ended straight again. So let's bet that out. You got any of that there, bud? And he's saying he does. Now I have picked up a baby flush. So I will put him all in if he doesn't have the flush. For your tournament life. Will you do it? Will you do it? It was Doyle Brunson that said that you have to make the person make a decision on their tournament life. And that's how you get them, you take care of them. And that's what I just did. I put him in for his tournament life, and he couldn't call it because there was a scary board out there. There was a flush out there. There was a straight out there. So 9, 10 jack. I got a gut shot. I'm going to check that because I can't win every hand. Obviously, he might have a hand here. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. All right, so let's give a little poke. Check 2 times, I'm going to bet you. That's one of my rules. If you check 2 times, you bet. Check 2 times, you bet. And that's a pretty strong bet. 8, 9, 10 jack. I got an open-ended. I got to call this guy. And I missed it. He's got to go all in if he's got anything here. I'm putting him on the king. Yep. Nice hand. He sure let me see a lot of cards, though, I got to tell you. He wasn't very aggressive. Okay. I'm going to call this. That knocked me down a bit, but I'm still in first place. 7 players left. I get none of that. I'm going to move out of the way. Eight, 10 offsuit, very marginal hand. This is called a gapper. It's a good hand to raise with, but it's not a good hand to call with, especially out of position. I will probably let this go unless the small blind comes in. Yeah, I'm going to let this go. Don't like playing out of position. Okay, 6-4 offsuit. I'm going to get out of the way. And ship it gets out of the way too. And the button steals the blinds. Queen 6, I got position here, so I'm just going to call it. One of the things I'm worried about is that them shoving all in and catching me playing garbage. That's the reason why I didn't raise it, because in case they go all in, I don't want to have to call with a lousy hand. And I gotta get out of the way. All right. Finally, hand. I don't want to bet it out too much because I don't want him to go away. Come on, the water's fine. Come on in. Don't worry about the shock. Yeah, you're going to have to pay a little bit more than that, but come on. Come on, don't worry about this shark. This shark ain't going to bite you. He's just going to swallow you. Don't worry, this shark doesn't bite. He just swallows. Come on in. It's just a king-queen. It's a little scary king-queen. Come on. They're friendly. Come on in. Come on. Come on. Call me. The guy's probably got pocket aces. He's setting me up for a fall. All right. I took it away. Hey, there's another hand. Finally. I'm finally getting hands because I had a little run there of garbage and still kept my first place, but knocked me down from 40,000 chips. All right, let's bet this again. Come on, ship and fish. Let's go all in. Let's try that again. This guy's going to get upset now. This guy keeps raising me. Yeah, come on. Come on! Come on in! Come on! Come on! Come on, kid. Come on! Oh, he's probably got ace king. Oh goodness, he's gonna have to. He's gonna go. They're gonna call me eventually, but I'll take it. That's fine with me. No problem. 9-4. I'm just gonna call this. They're probably gonna raise me now. I'm gonna let it go if they do because this is garbage. Even though it depends on the size of the raise, I might call it. All right, what are you giving me here there? Sijem. Okay, 1,000 to call, 2430. I'm going to be a flop, and I hit my 4. Yep, let's give that a half a pot. Give that a half a pot again. Yep, I didn't think you had any of that. All right, 10-5 offsuit in the big blind. Thank you. I'll take it. All right, back up to about 41,000 chips. All right, 6-3 offsuit. Very garbage hand. I don't even think I want to play this thing, but I got to keep making moves. Call the small blind. He raises, I'll let it go. All right. Missed that. Got none of it. And you can have it. Nice hand. See, this shipperfish is not happy with me because I've been kind of taking advantage of him, so he's trying to play back at me. I'm a little weary that he might be slow playing some monsters. Fusion 27. These guys are playing really tight, so when people play tight, you got to loosen up. And if they're playing loose, you got to tighten up. You got to do the opposite. And I give this a half pot. That because it's not very scary. I got an ace high. You have a pair? Ah, he's telling me he's got a pair. Gonna check. I got a gut shot. Looking for a 9 or an ace. Ooh, a scary 10 on the end. He checks, I got a bet. Hopefully he's not setting up for a bluff catcher. Interesting. What do we got? We got to put him on an 8 or a jack. I'm going to have to let this go. Nice hand. This shipperfish guy, oh, we're on a 5-minute break? Okay. Well, we're on a 5-minute break. I will be back soon. And let's see if I can I'll leave you with something here that I've been actually working on this. Now, come to think of it, though, I don't know if see what this technology is all kind of new to me. I'll be honest with you, and I'm trying to I'm trying to show you something I've been working on. It's actually a little video clip on tells, and I'm trying to see if I can load it up and get that to you before I go on this break. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I shall try. And let's see if it'll work. All right, that looks like it's. I can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'll get that. I'll get that in there. What just happened here? It's not giving me a choice. All right, folks. I apologize for that. I guess I'm gonna have to get that to you later. Right now, we're gonna be on a little break. Did I just do that? That's pretty cool. That's infinity. But we're on the break, and I'll be back momentarily. Right, that was a nice flop for me. So make a pot size bet there. All right. Nice hand to come back to. Okay, we still got 7 players. Stubbornly, everybody's hanging in here, which is, competitive. Boy, Ship It Fish is either still in the bathroom or he doesn't know what to do. He might have caught a piece of this. He knows I'm going to put them all in if he comes in the water. Because there's sharks in here. All right, 9 to 5. Give that a wall. have any of that, but I'll give it a little stab. See if I can steal it. You always gotta take a little stab, especially if you're the big blind. I mean the big stack. You gotta take advantage. Let's try that again. I don't think he's got a king. He might have a 4 or a 6. Maybe he does. Check into him. See what he's got. Got me beat, whatever it is. He's got a king. Jack, king, queen. Yeah, he's got the king. I gotta let it go. We gotta make it sound like it's a real tough decision, but nice hand. Alright. Still in first place, but that knocked me down a little bit. Try to get some chips back. The weak case. The advantage of this particular ace is that it makes it straight on the bottom. It's called a wheel, but it's not very strong. It can certainly be dominated. Check it out. Okay, here, whenever you see 2 paired in an upper and a higher, always bet it. Watch, I'm gonna take it away. See? That always works. You have a 2 on the board and 1 larger, just bet it. Doesn't matter what you have. Just bet it, and you'll see you're gonna take it down most of the times. But these guys are playing super tight. They're really letting me just have my way here. Either that or they're not catching any cards, which can happen. I hit my 8 there. And I take it down. That brought me back up above 40 again, yep. Okay, let's take a look at the flop. Nice flop for me. Let's raise him up. Ace 5. Got an ace there, bud. He says he does. Are we at the final table? Wow, we're at the final table. Okay, final table. Now I gotta tighten up again because it's not. I'm no longer 3-handed, and I have to be mindful now. There's more people in the hand. So all right, I'm back. I got ace crap. And I'm first to act though, so I'm gonna bring it in with a raise. Take position. I have position now. And I take it away. Let that go. All right, I'm getting a little better with these screens. This is like my 3rd week doing this. And the first couple of weeks, I had the darndest time. I kept getting the wrong screen on board. But we're moving it along. We're getting the show together. I'm putting some things together. I'm gonna have some really interesting topics. I'm gonna be publishing a video on poker tells. Mannerisms that people do. It's pretty cool. It's a little short blurb, but I might do something a little bit more deep as time goes on. This is a hobby of mine that I've always done, and it's nice to be able to share and let the folks out there, hopefully improve their game, because this is all about improving your game and having fun and fellowshipping together and just having fun. It's all about fun. And if you'd like to play me live, send me an email at info@pokerfaceshow.net, and I will give you the password and code to get in, and you can play me live, Texas Hold'em. And in the event that you do win the game, you will get a free Amazon gift card. No questions asked. Absolutely free. So no obligation. You don't have to sign up for anything. You don't have to pay anything. You just come on in, have fun. It's all free will, baby. This is still America. Amen to that. Free will is still alive in America, and it's alive right here in the Poker Face Show. So come as you will. Come as you are. All right, so we're still in first place here. And this is the final table. We're playing the top four get paid. So we're two away from the money. I gotta make sure I don't do anything stupid, and stay out of the way. Let everybody knock themselves off and try to take advantage of the short stacks, which right now is pretty much everybody except the guy to my right. The person to my right he's got 26,000, but I kind of tower over everybody, so it's kind of it's a good thing. All right, that's the 7 queen. I can't play this in early position. Like, again, I always say the most important thing is not the cards, it's the position. Your position really will determine your strength, because most of the times the cards don't get shown down, so it's all about position. Okay, got 7-8 suited here. That's a raise, a pretty strong raise. I don't know if I can call this. I'm on the big blind. Cost me 1,400 to see 3660, and I'm out of position. But I'm gonna call it. Have a little look. See, I hit my 8 there, and he might have a king. I gotta be careful. The flush draw I don't have. So let's call him and see if I can get better. Now I have an open-ended, so I'm gonna bet that like I hit my straight. And he called that. I'm gonna check. I think I'm beat here. What does he got? King 9, King 10, King 8. Putting him on a king, maybe 2 pairs, what I think he's got. Yeah, that looks like 2 pair to me. I really don't have anything. I got, what, a pair of 8s? He's probably got king 9. That's why I'm going to put him on king 9. I'm not going to call this. I would love to see what he's got, but I'm going to let him go. Nice hand. When you beat, you beat. Oh, wow. Nice. Wow. Thank you for showing. Holy smokes. He had a nice set. Wow. Very nice. I got away from that one. I got off cheap on that one. Goodness, pocket 4s. I gotta hit my set or go away. If he shoves, I might call him. All right, you got any of that? Let's see. I got a small pair. Anything out there beats me. And he's saying it does. I'm gonna check it. I think I'm all done with this hand. Nah, I think he's got something. I'm gonna let it go. Anything out there he beats me except for the deuce. Yep, no good. Nice hand. Okay, so I'm starting to. I'm still in first place, but I'm taking a couple of shots here, so I'm being a little bit too active. 9-2 off. I'm gonna let it go. One of the things that I gotta. One of the flaws in my game is that I become a little too overconfident when I'm in the lead like this, and I start taking advantage of the pots. And sometimes the flops they don't come for you. You know, they just don't. They don't connect. So you got to be a little mindful. I'm going to tighten up a little bit. 8-4 offsuit. I'm going to let it go. And hopefully these guys will knock each other off. We're still 2 away from the money. Top 4 are getting paid. Where are we at? Free money. Free money over here is folding. Okay, we got 3 folks in the hand. Everybody's been pretty tight. I gotta tell you, they've been really, really tight. Tight passive, if I must say. I mean, there's a couple of guys that are tight aggressive, but overall, it's been a pretty passive table. They kind of let me have my way. That's how I was able to get up to first place so much. I mean, I won a couple of big pots, but mostly it was just, grinding and stealing and stealing and stealing, using my position and my size of my stack to steal the pot away from these folks. And they were just kind of giving it up. If they didn't have it, they'd give it up. So that was a nice dynamic, but I think the dynamic has changed a little bit here now that we're all at the final table. But I can still take advantage of some of these short stacks because everybody wants to just squeak into the money. But I have to make sure that I don't get myself in trouble with mediocre hands because I tried it before and the flop just didn't come along. Wow, nice hand. Jack 5 off. I'm gonna fold this because the thing is, you have to realize: can you call a raise with this? If I limp in and somebody else re-raises, can I call with Jack 5 suited? No. So there's no point in getting involved. Even though I'd like to, I would have probably played that hand if I was in later position. But in early position, it's trouble. See, there's a raise behind me. Can I call a raise with Jack 5 suited? No. So don't enter. Don't get in. Be patient. Okay, 7-10. Here's the same thing. Let it go. Once you have the later position, then you can start opening up a little bit more because then there'll be less people behind you to act. All right, we're still looking at 6 players here. My morning song right here needs to get knocked out. All right, I got the big blind here with a suited 9-4. It's a garbage hand. I can't call an all-in with it, but I can certainly see a flop if it let me because it's going to be a big, big pot. Yeah, I mean it's a $700 big blind, and the pot's $29.60, so that's nice pot odds there. Yeah, and now it's 33.10. So yeah, then I check that, and a swing and a miss. I got a pair of fours. I don't think there's an ace out there, so I'm gonna bet this a little bit strong, only because of the flop texture. And like I said, I wanna take advantage of the small stacks. I'm gonna do a pot size. See if I can take it away. Yep, and I can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure nobody had an ace. 9-2 suited. All in. I can't call an all in with this. I gotta let it go. All right. Come on, knock him out, knock him out, knock him out. You can do it. Come on, ship it, fish, get in there. Knock him out. Come on, the water's fine. Don't worry. Ooh, 7-8, nice. Oh, he had his queen. And a jack at the end. Oh man, my morning song lives to sing another song. Jeepers. There's a raise there. I'll let that go. Can't call a 9-2 offsuit. But wow, that was a pretty good hand. You gotta hand it to Shipperfish. That was pretty gutsy call. I wouldn't have made that call. But it worked out for my morning song. Still in last place though, but still hanging in there. I am still in first place. Second place is Shipperfish to my left. And 6 people are still in the hand. Aces. Hold up. 5-7 off. It's garbage. I'm gonna let that go. Or maybe not. Hold on. Yeah, I can't call a fold all in with that. If these guys would have folded, I would have brought it in for a raise to try to steal the pot. Oh, there's a race right there. Need an ace. Nothing. What was that? A straight? No. That was weird. I thought this guy had pocket kings. But anyway, that's just me. Oh, that's right, because she had the smaller. He was all in. He had more chips. Okay. It takes me a minute, but I get there. All right, I got Jack 10 offsuit. I think I'm going to bring this in for a raise. Three times the big blind. If somebody shoves all in, I'm going to have to let it go. I have position now, and I steal the blind. No problem. Thank you. Queen 8, I'm going to let it go. There's too many people behind me. I can't call a raise with this, and I'm not very comfortable raising it. Yeah, it makes a straight, but it's unsuited. It's just garbage hand. If I do make a straight, it'll probably be the dumb end of it. So you don't want to do that. All right, what's happening here? Free money. Free money is getting expensive. All right. Do me a favor, folks. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe and follow buttons. And like I said, I'm working on a couple of things that I think that will be very interesting. This show is all about learning and sharing and having fun. Yes, we can win stuff, and that happens, but that's not. It's about the journey. It's not about the destination. You know what I mean? It's not the type of show that you're gonna kind of not really learn anything from. I want to share with you my insights. Now, right here, I'm looking at 1600 to call 5400. This is a re-raise? Yeah, that's a raise and a re-raise. You know what? I'm going to get out of the way. I was talking too much and not paying attention. I'm going to let it go. Hopefully these guys will knock each other out. Yep. Come on, guys. Get in there. You can do it. You can do it. Knock each other. Knock each other. Sis, boom, ba. Knock each other. Knock each other. Rah, rah, rah. Knock each other. Knock each other. Sis, boom, ba. Knock each other. Knock each other. Rah, rah, rah. Come on, jump in, let's go. Because you see, the more that they knock themselves out, the more we get pushed into the money. So come on, baby. Come on, just go for it. Just jump in. There's an all in. Wow. Havoc 914 doesn't know what to do. It's like, oh my goodness. This is a great move because you got to remember, if you make the decision about your tournament, the other person's tournament life, wow, he's out. All right, we're playing for the bubble, and I got a weak ace. Hopefully I won't get into trouble here. There's a must be. It's a minimum raise. I'm going to call it. I'd hate to see an ace, believe it. I'm hoping for the two. All right, there's the two. I'm going to check to the razor, and hopefully we'll get the ace come on board. That'll be the money card. I'm putting him on an ace. Hopefully it's not an ace 10. What is that, a check? Anybody got a heart? You gotta have heart? Anybody got a heart? Oh, okay. I got two pair. And I take it down with my pair of deuces. All right. Pocket fours. Open the flop a set, and I did it. So now I have position. I'm going to have to try to take a stab at it. Hopefully you folks will be able to see me play heads up. Heads up is actually one of my strong points. I've been wanting to demonstrate that. I pray that tonight will be the night. Watch me get my ass kicked in heads up. It always happens. It never turns out the way you expected. That's life, right? And it's poker. All right, there's a minimum raise there. I got a suited connector here, 9-10, and position, so I'm going to call it. Hopefully the button will fold, and I have the button. That's great. I'm always last at night. And it's a very nice flop for me. As long as nobody's got a jack, I think I'm pretty good there. I got a 3 to a straight. What's my morning song gonna do? Because if I have 10, somebody else may have the jack. Generally, the cards out there that you don't have are the ones that your opponent has. Okay. That's an action killer. Yeah, that just put a higher. Yeah, I'm gonna take a free card here. Ace queen is the nuts. No, maybe. Well, Jack's full. Would be the nuts. My 10's any good. I'm gonna call this. He might have a king. Oh, he's got the jacks. I see him. Wow, nice flop for him. That was a lousy flop for me. I thought it was a good flop for me, but no, it got me in trouble. Okay, that knocked me down to second place. See that? I'm telling you, you gotta watch it with these things. I should have just checked the end there. I didn't put him on the king, on the jack whatsoever. That's a good hand to kill you. I should stay away from the big stack. All right, you gonna let me have any of that? Take a little stab, see what happens. If he calls me, I think I'm done with this. Come on, go away. Thank you. All right, stick and move, baby, stick and move. 58, suited. I'm gonna call it 400 to see 1700. He shoves all in, I gotta let it go. I can't call with 5-8 offsuit, 5-8 suited. It's giving me a min raise here, huh? Okay, let's take a look, see what we got. Check. We got a gut shot straight, inside straight draw. Might have that king there. Nah, I'm gonna let it go. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him away from this hand. Especially with that king out there. Not liking that king. Alright, I'm going to be tightening up a little bit. Let that go. Hopefully somebody else will take care of my morning song. And we'll be in the money. Come on, knock each other, sis. Aww. Ace king, yeah. That's right. Always. Oh, that's a good thing to remember, folks. Always flash your monster hands. If you got monster hands, flash them. Show them everybody. I don't do it because honestly, it's too many buttons to press. It's bad enough that I got to deal with all the other screens that I'm working. So I don't have time to show stuff. But it's a good idea to show your strong hands. That way everybody thinks that you only play strong hands, and then you can steal more. You get more respect. You get more of what they call fold equity. All right. An ace out there. Not very good. Hey, I'm going to raise this up. I can't call it all in with it. All right. Interesting flop there. Wow. I actually have a gut shot. I have an inside straight, even because the ace is only on one side. It's an 11-1 underdog, and the pot odds. I need a 10 or an ace. What's he got? King, queen. Must be 69. All right, I'll call it. Ace king. Damn. Nice hand. Shoot. Well, that was a stupid call on my part. All right, so that knocked me down to yikes, 4th place with king queen here. I hope I'm not the bubble. So much for the heads up display. But no. I'm not giving up. I gotta keep swimming. I'll let this go. Six five off suit. I'll let it go. See, I can raise with that hand, but I can't call with that hand. Even though it's the same hand, there's a big difference. I would have had an open-ended straight. And I would have missed. There's a straight out there, there's Broadway straight. Jack 10, no nuts. Let it go. I gotta tighten up a little bit because I don't have the big stack anymore to play around with. Got unlucky, really. I mean, I walked straight into ace king with a weak ace. That was dumb on my part for playing what I've always said. Watch your domination, watch your kicker, watch your kicker. And there we go. That's a good example of. Speaking about watching kicker, I gotta bring it in again with a raise because I can't limp this in. I'm hoping I need to flop a deuce. All right, I'll take that even better. Thank you. 8-9 offsuit in the big blind. Cost me 1,000 to see 41.25. I will call it. And I hit the 9. Let's see the continuation bet. I'm going to go over the top. Wow. Put me all in, huh? I don't think you hit any of that. I don't like that ace at all. Scrap. Ah, that darn ace, man. Damn. Ah, I'm beat. I gotta let it go. Oh, that's the worst card I wanted to see. I know he's got that ace. Now, guess who's the bubble? Shaving cream. Oh, that was such a horrible hand. Oh, that was terrible. Like I said, this game is just disgusting. 7 deuce. No, I'm not even getting a prayer. Wow. I can't believe I bubbled out of this tournament after being in first place. Oh, that was such a lousy card. I knew I was beat. I knew I had the ace. I couldn't call it. He might have even had a set. I've been down worse than this before, so I'm not giving up, but I really need a prayer. I need my morning fish to get knocked out. He's like, nah, and Lucky's going. All right, I think this is gonna be it. Well, thank you for watching this terrible demonstration of how. Oh, that was I got a piece of that. If anybody bets, I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. He's queen, really? Oh, I bubbled out. Can you believe that? Yeah. Oh well. I can't believe I bubbled out. After all of that, I bubbled out. Well, listen, I want to thank you all for watching. And I had fun. You know, it was a good hands that kill you, like I always said. But make sure you visit me at thepokerfaceshow.net. That's pokerfaceshow.net. Send me a email, and we can play live right on here. And if you win, you get a free Amazon gift card. No obligation. Okay, so for now, God bless, and I will see you at the table. God bless.